Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Getting on the scales, it just fills me with anxiety.
100%.
I don't know if it's because when I was younger, we had to get on the scales
Did
in
you
our
really?
house. Yeah.
What, at home?
Yeah, well, we measured,
Way
you know,
day.
like I think at the kitchen archway, we'd all stand and Mum would mark us on the, how tall, how much we weighed, whether we were growing appropriately.
Yeah.
See, and
You kind of got to 12 and then you didn't go further up on the board, did you? Height-wise?
No, but the number on the scale got larger and larger. Thank you for pointing
But I didn't
that
reference
out.
the scale.
No, you didn't.
You kind of just stopped, didn't you?
Dad always used to do the funny joke where it was his turn to get on the scales and he'd put it on the carpet because, you always take a couple of kilos off.
Do you?
Yeah, not a flat surface. Always funny. Well done, Mick.
I might have to do that, move the scales out of the
It's so
bathroom
funny
and into the bedroom.
When you get on and someone says, one at a time, please.
It's classic.
so-
I think that's a Simpsons show.
Is
You've
it?
been watching Simpsons,
Is
haven't
it?
Is that Simpsons?
I've never watched The Simpsons.
My first Simpsons
Homer.
quote.
You just stole it. If you're flying Air New Zealand, they are going to now be weighing everybody over a period of weeks that gets on the flight,
This is going to be huge controversy.
so that they can work out what the average weight of people travelling is. Because you're up in the air. You need to know how much the plane weighs, how much all of the people on board weigh, and I do wonder if that amount has increased over
It would have to.
time. Do you
As the
think people are
population's
bigger?
got- Oh, yeah, most definitely. Because the thing is, the plane has a set of scales on it, and the plane will know how heavy it is before it takes off. So obviously, if
Clever
the plane is
plane.
too heavy, if you take in the humans, so you've got your live load, and you've got your luggage, and you've got your fuel, the plane knows how heavy it is. So I suppose they just want to test the accuracy of the plane scales versus the humans
He's throwing one at you.
getting on.
What airline would have the most weight on it on a flight?
Jetstar.
Are you throwing that out
What's
there?
that, Kate? Just say it into the microphone, into this thing here. United. Yeah. Oh, big
United, you're
Americans.
going United.
I don't know. What do you
Americans?
think?
Americans.
I would say, oh God, you're Sydney to Denpasar Jetstar. Oh come on, there has to be.
No, but they're all wearing singlets.
Yeah.
true.
So they don't have a lot of carry on, just a tiny little bag, a
You're
pair
right,
of boardies.
You're right.
They're not taking big bags, are they? They're coming back with big bags.
Yeah,
That's
maybe,
The thing.
yeah.
There'd be boogie board bags and
They're
stuff
wearing,
like that as well.
they're wearing singlets because their T-shirts don't fit them.
Oh.
I'm not saying fat slobs.
I think
I'm
you
not.
just did.
Well, you're the only one on the show that can say that.
So if you
That's
are in that
actually
category,
really mean.
you can comment. So on behalf of all the fat slobs, you're fat slobs.
No, but see, have you been on a flight? Have you guys been on a flight?
And I said, you're going to have to get off.
Well, see, this is the thing. What if they do get to that?
Well, I don't know. The thing is, they are saying to the people who are going to be travelling Air New Zealand, don't worry. It's just for our own knowledge. You don't, step onto the scales at the airport and everyone, your big number kind of comes up. Like when you go on a...
Biggest loser.
I think when we went to New Zealand with when I went with the drive show, we may have gone on a chopper and you have to go on and
you
be
do get
weighed
weighed.
and stuff. I'd rather not go on the chopper.
Yeah.
You know what? It doesn't matter if the figure's not coming up for everybody to see. There's an anxiety about stepping onto the
know.
scales.
There'd be
so
so
when it's
many-
your turn, knowing that everybody's looking at you going, even though it's not in lights, I reckon I'll have a guess. He's over 100.
There'll be so many dad jokes done as well.
Won't there? Sucking
With
it in.
mum, this is before the holiday. You can imagine what she's going to be on the way back.
Hope they don't weigh me on the way home.
Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.